Hey everyone, welcome back to Carrots and Olives. My name is Brittany, and today we are going to talk about a recent trip I made. It was my first time going to Philadelphia, and I went with my mother, and we drove there for specifically to go visit the Amoy Zaka shop. And I could be butchering the name, I'm sorry, but you will be able to tell by the name on the screen that that is the shop I went to. I didn't even realize it was located in Philadelphia until I moved to my new location, and then I went to visit. So it's actually quite a small shop, but they could fit so much into that space. I only have a couple of screenshots to share with you just because it was quite busy there for a Sunday, which is the day I went, and I wasn't really comfortable filming. So anyway, I thought I'd share some of the things I got, which is really um, a very tiny order. And so I first got this fountain pen ink, and this is the Three Oysters Forest Green, and it says Hunters. I don't know if that is like a series, but I really like this color. I swatched it out. I haven't put it into my you might be able to hear my son. I haven't been able to put it into a fountain pen just yet, but it will definitely be going into a fountain pen once when I probably by the end of the month, which is not too far from today. Okay, what else did I get? I got this, which was in a larger package. This is actually like a box cutter, and I will be using that today. It is magnetic, which is really nice. So I can put it on my table here, which is the flexi spot, which has magnetic legs. And then I can also put it on my fridge. So that always comes in handy to have something that is safe and like portable. Oops. It does kind of have, it's lightweight, but it still kind of has a little bit of heft to it. And it works really well. Next, I finally got my hands on one of these small uni ball pens. And this is in the 0.38 in the coffee color. It's so cute, just like everyone's been talking about. I know this has been out for months, but I just would always just online, at least I would just pass it by and be like, oh, I already have a uni ball pen. But when I saw it on, sorry, when I saw it on at the shop, in a cup full of other colors, body colors, I was like, this is so cute. And I think what makes it cute is the fact that it's actually quite girthy, which I don't hear a lot of people talk about, is that it's thicker than the regular Uniball pen. So that's what kind of makes it even more cute and actually really comfortable to use. So there's that. And then last but not least, I did decide to get the Traveler's Notebook sticker release paper, which is now a permanent notebook in the lineup. But it is slightly different than the original sticker release paper. And so I figured, oh, let's get one of the newer ones. Some of the pricing on these items were a lot more pricier because I'm buying them at the shop, brick and mortar, versus what you would typically find at their like specific locations. I want to say maybe this is the correct price, but like for Traveler's Factory, I thought that these weren't as expensive. So this is the Traveler's Company refill black paper. And I really want to try this, especially to be able to use it with some of my white stickers and also with my white fountain pen ink. So these are the main items I purchased. I also got one more thing. It is this tape. So in my commonplace journal, I also put in like just little snippets of what I accumulated that day. And so this is the Omoi Zack shop, and I have my parking ticket. Since it is downtown or in a place where there's not a lot of parking, you have to pay for parking for the most part, unless you were to find a good place to park that is free. And then I got this washi tape, which is more like, I want to say packaging tape. It is called Marks Incorporated, and that is the sticker on it. And I really liked it because I had really cute drawings on it. And this tape is actually like has some texture on it, and it just feels really sturdy to me, like it should be packaging tape. So that is the last thing I got. I was looking throughout the shop, and they have some really cool like house items and cups and things like that. I really enjoyed the Traveler's Factory section. Yes. You want to say something? So my son is cooing now, and when I talk, he will coo to me. But what I wanted to say is that as I was browsing, I found some of the superior labor items, and then one of the shop workers had mentioned that they are going to no longer sell superior labor. So there was a wallet that was black, and it was a little bit bigger than this. It was almost like a pocket size wallet, and I thought it was so cute. It was on sale, and I did not decide to go for it just because it reminded me too much of a man's wallet in a sense. And but I do have this one, and I figured, oh, I've had this for a while, let's just stick with it and see how much it patinas. So I decided against it. But what I didn't realize is that other things on that shelf was also on sale. And so I went onto their website after I came home that day, just browsing to see if they actually sell more things online than at the shop itself. And it seems to be the case when it comes to Zakka. So I figured maybe it would be the same case when it comes to this shop. And I did find a couple of things that I wanted to add. So I got the box. I got the box literally the next day. And let's open it together with my box cutter. All right, so it comes like this. I love the bright color in the packaging. And the sticker, which I can use and has come off quite easily. So this is also my very first order from them. And I didn't even realize that they also package their items just like Baumkuchen and Zakka. So that is really fun. I really like the string. They are very colorful. Their shop is very colorful. Let's use this. Oops. Okay. So as I mentioned, I wanted to get 2 other items, and first one is this one. I have never seen this before. It's a hardcover life notebook, and it was a little pricey. It's $35 for this little notebook, but it's hardcover. It's slightly flexible, and I've only ever seen the soft cover life notebooks that have this really pretty intricate design in like a red and a blue and a green and this color. So let's open it. I should have purchased it as I was there, but I didn't. I guess I gave myself a day or two to figure out if this was something I really wanted to order or purchase. So it has this elastic band here, and I think that's pretty cool that it's only in the corner and it's not like completely on the back, but it gets the job done. And sometimes I do this with my traveler's notebook, is take the string that's on the back that goes around the body and just put it on the corner to hold my pages as I'm journaling. This happens to be the blank, or the plains, what they call it, notebook pages. And you do see the life kind of stamped in there. Not stamped, I think it is black foil. And we get these cream pages. The edges look orange, and you get all these cream pages. This is fountain pen friendly paper, and you do get a bookmark, which is nice. Just one, which is even better because I'm not always a huge fan of bookmarks. And yeah, so I got that. All right, so then I decided to get the Superior Labor item that was also on sale, and I didn't realize it was on sale. The difference between shopping at a brick and mortar, as special as it is to see things and hold things and touch them, is that you don't always get to see the prices, and you sometimes have to turn things over or ask one of the associates. Or sometimes, you know, like it's not as easily visible as it would be online. So had I realized that this one was on sale, I would have also purchased it in the shop. They were promoting it online in their online store as a sale item, and I happened to miss it when I was there. So I ended up getting a Superior Labor item. How often do Superior Labor go on sale? Very rarely. If you have, if you also love Superior Labor and buy their products, it's very rare. So I think this was probably $30 cheaper than the original price. And it's this one, and it's black. It has Superior Labor. I usually go for the lighter colors like the browns and the undyed. But this is actually going to be my second black Superior Labor product. My other black Superior Labor product is their bag, their small bag. But I haven't gotten one of their zipper cases in this like form. And I've always wanted one. So this one doesn't have anything soft on the inside. I want to say there might be one that has something soft on the inside, but this one is just like a box, and it's for storage, or at least that's how I plan to use it. So I would be using it to store my pens. The box also contains the Superior Labor tag, which I do enjoy and like to see the patina. I find that this container is really large and will hold a lot of pens. So for instance, I would probably most likely never put my expensive fountain pens in a case like this where it could rub and hit against other things. But I would put it in here if I had an individual case for it. So for something like this, I would put it in another pouch and then store it in here. So this is a Franklin Christoph pouch, and I would just slip it in here and then put it in yeah, I really like this. I like the fact that there's 2 zippers. So if you wanted to, you could just zip it up here and maybe pull something out. But this is more sturdy. It's not super hard, but it's definitely sturdy and will definitely protect your pens. The zipper is a little bit, it seems like it could be better, but at least it works, right? I mean, Superior Labor is known for having very well-made products, so I'm pretty confident that their zippers will last for a long time, but they do seem a little bit thinner, and I don't know if this is just a zipper that hasn't been used or is more of like an older version of what they used to use. This is what my desk is looking like right now, and I've been using this for about 48 hours, 24 hours. And this is currently what I have. Now, I have been a little bit curious about the zipper because Superior Labor has some really good well-made products, but the zippers on this box is, I don't know, I'm a little worried. It has me a little bit nervous that they may eventually wear out somehow. And I was just kind of comparing them to other zippers. So for instance, this one, and this one has a really nice zip. And then this one, which is quite a lot bigger. And this is, of course, a collaboration product. This is, I don't think this is a collaboration. This is one of their original products. So yeah, it just has me a little bit nervous about this one. But I do like the sturdiness of this box, and I like how it's tall, not just on the bottom, like in depth, but there's also height. And so you could put tall things and it will still clear for the zipper. So I just have like a sand pad, some of my pens that are non-fountain pens, and then some stamps and scissors. And it zips up. Of course, I'm not going to be able to zip this with one hand, but I'm liking it so far. So that's all the stuff I got from Amoy shop, or Omoi Zack shop. I'm probably saying that wrong again. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Let me know how many of you guys actually have one of these boxes, because I've always wanted to get one, and I'm so glad I finally own one. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.